Weeks of additional practice and for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As will Wolverines taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this whole game. Texas. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Michigan Wolverines offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Off play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting the ball out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So the Texas Longhorns offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with a clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Get it out on the screen. There he goes.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
No need to get cute there, especially when they allow you to push the quarterback forward, and they do and get the first down.
Yeah, the quarterback just does a nice job finding the crease, right? Which side of the center am I going to go? I got to get low to the ground, and I'm going to have my buddies behind me trying to give me a little extra shove to go get that first.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. Turning it on. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. He's already thrown one pick, and if he doesn't clean up some of this stuff, more will follow for sure.
More will follow, and probably going to the bullpen or getting another guy in here that can throw the football. It's stuff like that just drives you nuts because you're fading off your back foot. It's really, really hard to be accurate. So you got to hang in there. You got to understand that I got to stay still when I throw the football, hit those targets, and I definitely can't turn the football over.
Looking to throw again.
Okay, wait, flag.
Flag.
Let's flag.
They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the quick game. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Good.
Field goal is good. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Leaves it with the back. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! Fired in from the red zone for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Oh, and he missed it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
That was straight down the middle. Damn.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Nope.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Send the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Marsh. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got it and more than enough for a first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Here's the handoff. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to...
And he end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
No. Get it.
So here comes the Michigan offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Tight end now in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And, man, that is a great tackle. And your safeties have to be great tacklers, especially nowadays with all these quarterbacks that want to run. These good athletes like this guy right here. Nice job being in space, getting him to the ground. That is a tough ask, but, man, did he do it right there.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
And this one is perfect. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep chalking out there.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Dad. Told you. I know it. Yo, why is it always fucking... It's all because... I don't have to put... Those two second actually. Oh! You can see. Wait, let me...
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Turner decides to field it. Looks like he's going to bring this out. The Longhorns offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to him this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh,
He's past the marker and still going. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yard. Important to get some breathing room there. Dropping back, it's Manning. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Longhorns have first and 10 here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And try to creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout.
of course.
And it's intercepted right near the goal
But
line.
bad field position is
He'll be taken
basically
down,
fine.
but
Not
after
good.
a good return.
It's not really. Let's go ahead and move it. Okay.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense operating from the pistol. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
No.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Really?
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed to the running back. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
But when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Back.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Now it's second down here.
They're going to go right.
Quick throw. That's an RPO on the left side. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Reed. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, I love this call in the zone blitz. The offensive line is completely full. They didn't see the linebacker coming at the last moment. He comes up with a sack for the defense.
Oh,
They'll kick it away here.
out.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Send the back in motion.
But,
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
I knew. Bro, it's only because Arch Manning is freaking going that high.
Pass is
Going to
intercepted.
stay
He can go.
great.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down. They're going to throw the football. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances. And
looking for a deep completion. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Running back has it on a screen now. When they bring him down, blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. No surprise, they're in a hole the last 2 possessions. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Gert.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
To the air, it's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Catch made with the tight end on a corner route. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6. 1st and goal. Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Dropping back, it's Reed. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Concepcion. Tackle quickly, but a solid game. Ball spotted at the 25 now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking for his big tight end.
Got it.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20.
They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up 1st and goal.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Return starts from inside the 5.
But
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Handoff running right. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. A quick throw to the right. That is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking for the wideout. piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on another SEC team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Texas. Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Makes a quick catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. High completion makes it second and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to any better.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Texas Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
To throw, it's Manning.
Never mind, you actually. Ball there. Sprint. Watch this. He's going to go for
It's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Sooners. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On first down, it's play action. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. The tight end has got it. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. With the catch, it's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for the... It's a fake! Looking to throw. Looking downfield. It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. And the gamble doesn't work. Maybe they should have gone for it. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Sparks. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Sooners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. To throw, it's Mateer. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Somehow this defense...
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Throws to the tight end.
Again.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. Can he get there? The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Manning. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Well, it's Been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
I doubt they'll try another fake here. Pass earlier just did not work.
And this is off the side of the foot. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. It's a quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Yeah, they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Caught over the middle by the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
That's on offense?
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Direct snap to the back. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4 down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tie.